Today's the day for a California day trip. I'm sitting in a top secret place that most Californians and others haven't been to. But now you can say that you've been here because you're here with me. Welcome to our California day trip series. So here I am in the center of California, the precise geographical latitude, longitude, east, west, north, south center of California. And I'm here to tell you that this is a glorious place. And I'm so grateful that you gave me a reason to be there. Hi, I'm Julie. On this channel, we talk about aging joyfully and doing things we might not have done when we were younger. Going to unique places, having new experiences, and keeping ourselves vitalized. Not revitalized. We're still vital. We are still vital as we step into our third chapter. If any of that resonates with you, I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you will watch this video to the end. Enjoy every single drop of place and space and love and hope and optimism that you can. Because in this day and age, we could all use a little bit more of that. I bet when you woke up this morning, you didn't think that you'd be sitting here in the exact central part of California. Yes, latitude, longitude, the whole kit and caboodle. But that's the sort of thing that happens when we hang out together. So let's go on our day trip today. We're going to have a lot of fun.
As we headed out of Fresno, we went towards Yosemite, towards Kings Canyon, and you can see the Sierras there out in the distance. It is only about an hour and a half from Fresno to our location, the center of California. And here you can see the rural has really, really tuned in. I wasn't so sure of this idea. California used to have the sign on the 99 highway saying that was the center. No. The exact center of California is off this little road in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of California, not anywhere near Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, any of those big cities. Nope, not at all. This is a place where people wave at you, where they assume that they know you, even when you are sitting with a book on your head on top of this interesting monument. I don't know what else to call it, but yes, we're almost there. I know this has taken longer than I expected to.
Here I am in the actual geographic center of all of California, from the north, the south, the east, and the west, balancing this book on my head because I try to stay pretty balanced. And California right here is as balanced as it gets. No rude comments. I don't know why California has so many haters, except that California is such a big state with so many resources that it's now part of the World Health Organization on its own, and its economy is bigger than many, many countries. So, you know what people would say. Anyway, this is pretty cool. What do you think? Okay, I was sitting here enjoying the views and I heard a distinctive knocking. And I said, "What is it?" The knocking came back. And I said, "There it is again." I said, "Okay. All right. Thank you." So beautiful. I'm not happy about leaving this very, very peaceful spot, but even though I'm still here, or even though I'm here in the valley an hour away, I'm still the primary caregiver to a 5-year-old. And I am out of cell service up here. So I feel better off if I head back down. We'll drive through North Fork, the city proper. It's really cute. And I will probably take some shots while I drive. We'll probably have to make a pit stop because, I've been out for a couple hours. So
The National Forest Service has these types of offices all over California, wherever there is a National Forest Territory. This is John Muir country, so you can only imagine the scope and breadth of these parks. Look at that butterfly collection. It's kind of foreshadowing for what would happen in my life later, on my another later trip to Maryland. And lots of stuffed, taxidermied animals that are indigenous to the area. I love any furniture that remotely resembles a card catalog. Do you see that one? No, let's look at some books. But please look at the card catalog. Please look at the card catalog thing. I can't help myself. But I really did enjoy the personnel. The people who were working at this visitor station were amazing. And they had a restroom. A restroom. They could direct me there. If you saw the short from this era, I went looking for a restroom. That was like my main goal. But these animals are spectacular. Like half of these I've never even heard of. So there you have it. The U.S. Forest Service Rangers doing their job, and I'm grateful.
I feel so honored to share this with you. I'm so grateful that you're with me.
And back I went toward Fresno. This is, I believe, North Fork, which is the tiny town that the center of California actually lives in. It's not on the 99 freeway at all. I hope that you'll check out some of my playlists and videos and subscribe. This is just some of the quirky stuff I got to do this winter. And this was a trip that I did not get to do many side trips on, and that's okay. We were doing fun stuff anyway.